Hello everyone and welcome back. It's me Spuds, and this will be episode 4 of the city we've been building, Spudcastle. First episode, we got this community going. Second episode, we got the city centre going here. We did a bit of detail around this square. Quite happy with how that turned out. Lovely and busy and what have you, nice and vibrant. We also did this square, which is a little bit more run down than the main one outside the train station. That was episode 2. Number 3, last episode, we got our industries kicked off and we got some oil and ore in, our shipbuilding, and our nice little town in this area. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today? This episode, there's 2 things I think that kind of distinctly lacking so far in the city, and that would be like a main hospital, which I'm thinking about putting in this area, and some leisure facilities. All we've really got in the way of leisure is the football stadium and the unique building at the cathedral. So I'm thinking, yeah, we need a bit of green space and a nice park, and this area here I'm thinking looks favourite for it. Right, so with that I'm going to jump in and I shall catch you at the end of the time lapse and we'll see how we get on. Okay, I shall see you in a bit. Right, we're back. Okay, so this is the park we've made today. It's divided into a couple of different areas. If I take the long view out, we've kind of got like a botanical gardens here in the centre, sports area over here, kind of more secluded woody walk through this area, and then a kind of kids area up here. Okay, let's take a closer look, shall we? Loving how this has turned out. It's just all eye candy. Lots of nice little parks, little paths going through. If we take this path up, nice little pagoda. Love how the city you can just see it in the background, but you still feel like, you know, you'd want to come through this park, wouldn't you? Lovely. So yeah, up the top here, nice little cafe in there, just a little set of toilets. Then we've got the bridge over to like the plaza area. We'll follow it down this way first. This is one of my favourite little spots at the park, this. Love this little path how it swings down and through the rocks. That's just eye candy all the way. Love it. If you're wondering about any of these plants, most of them are going to be either PD Lamo or Mr. Mason, part of the nature collection. What else did we do? We done nice little pier out, with a little spot where we can get some kayaks, a couple more toilets, another pier over there. Alright, let's follow it through this way. See a little wooded area. One of the things I've been doing as well is using node controller on these nodes just to smooth them out on the path. And now I've spotted it, I'll show you a little trick you can do with node controller. You see on this path, this is just a vanilla path like path this, and you see how we get these brick lines on the nodes, and we don't really want them, so we're going to use node controller and just get rid of them real quick. And just simple as, just change it to bend or middle, and it just removes them lines on the curves. So good little trick, that one. Handy tool, the node controller. Really nice for it. I mean, that smoothness of those curves compared to how the game would normally make them into horrible nasty right angles, that is just lovely. Love node controller. One of my absolute favourite must-have mods. So yeah, got a nice little just a chill out area, hangout area. So there, and then over here, as we said, a little kids area. We've got the playground and the trampolines, another little cafe and a set of toilets where parents can hang out. This one is one of Rick 4000's assets off the holiday park. It's the climbing frame. Lovely asset, as are all of this. Make great assets. Highly recommend Rick 4000 for his assets. That's just a vanilla one, the skateboard park. I think it kind of fits nice with the kind of kids area. Then what else did we do? We did the sports area, a full-size pitch, and then a couple of five-a-side pitches, a couple of tennis courts, and changing rooms, little pavilion there. So yeah, quite happy with how that turned out. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you my favourite detail of all of it. Here we go. Love that little family of ducks. They're Sven Berlin, by the way, if anyone's after them. If you're looking for them. Great asset creator, by the way, Sven Berlin. Oof. Was about 120, 130 pages worth of assets, and every one of them I highly recommend looking at. Okay, so next episode we're going to be coming into this area. There's an awful lot of detail that needs doing around this. As you can see, flowing lovely at the minute. The traffic's just yum yum yum. That's how we like it. Just flowing. So yeah, this whole rail yard, this loading area, we're going to have container yards and cranes and half-loaded trains and maintenance sheds and what have you. And I want to hook it up into this forestry area, so I'm thinking we're going to come under this here. I've been kind of struggling to find a use for what the map maker did with this area, and that kind of gives me a reason to have these be elevated as they are already. I'll just lower that down slightly and bring the road through. And what I'll do is the same way as I've hooked in over here. There's nothing going to be on here, so shouldn't get any traffic coming down this really. But the way I've done that with one of these little 1U roads, I'll do the same again over here. I'll bring a 1U road across and hook into this, which will mean putting a level crossing here, which is a bit of a risk with the station just be here, but I think most of our trains, apart from maybe one of the Royal Mail trains, should be able to fit it. Here we go. Yeah, that Royal Mail train fits in, you see, without blocking where the level crossing would be here. So bit of a risk, but I think it should work. I think we should be able to get away with it. Right, and anyway, as always, I'm going to go and set some cinematics up for the new area we've built here around the park, and I shall bid you farewell, and I shall see you all for the next episode, and enjoy the cinematics, and I'll see you next time. bye.